Where's the man who kick his leg up and be like, surprise, surprise? I need him right now. Come to the... This poor unfortunate soul just found out that she was the DEI hire at her job. And her bubble got popped real quick. And it's a whole lot of white women whose bubbles is getting popped. And I'm going to help pop the bubble a little bit more. Here's an actual fact, not just a matter of opinion. DEI, affirmative action, all forms of government assistance was literally made so that white women can live without husbands. It is what the fuck it is. These programs was not made with nobody else in mind other than white women. But unfortunately, because there's more than just white women in this country, they had to open up those doors to everybody else or they would have looked bad. But at the end of the day, DEI, affirmative action, food stamps, Section 8, healthcare, free healthcare, all of that shit, school, free schooling, all of that was made for white women. Period. I've said it once, I said it twice, I said it till I'm blue in the fucking face. Every race in this country has always had to work. There was not a time when any race in this country did not have to work. The only people who were not really expected to work were white. They were born and raised to be housewives. Period. It is what it is. It's not me with my opinion. It's a fact. Hence why the feminist movement even started. White women were losing their husbands left and right to the war. They had to go out and make money for their families. They could not make money for their families because nobody was hiring white women because white women did not have any skills. They didn't even have housekeeping skills because they all had vast majority of them had nannies who were black. All of these little programs were made for y'all. The first people who was told to have kids so the government could take care of you were white women, not black women. Y'all really got to sit up here and be mad at white men because they the ones out here with the keys to success on how to brainwash the masses. You heard me. They got the keys to success on how to brainwash the masses. They really sat back and found a way to make all of y'all think that all of this stuff was made to benefit black people. And it wasn't. It was literally for white women. Same thing with here's one of my biggest examples of white men brainwashing the whole entire world. Fucking diamonds. Diamonds are worthless, okay? I said what the fuck I said. Diamonds are worthless. Gemstones will forever be 3 to 100 times more expensive than a diamond. Here's the next thing. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but from my knowledge, a diamond is the only stone that can be recreated in a lab. And not only can it just be recreated in the lab, it can be recreated to the point where it seems and looks so real that nothing is going to register it as it being fake. You cannot do that with gemstone. But the white man made everybody believe that diamonds were top tier. It took over the whole entire world. They got the keys to brainwashing y'all. I don't know how the white men figured it out, but baby, they got the keys to it. Here's another. White men went over into Africa and told Africa, hey, if y'all want to come to the United States, we'll help y'all get to the United States. But guess what? When you get to the United States, you're going to run into black Americans and they ain't shit. They worthless. They lazy. They uneducated. They ghetto. They violent. Don't interact with them. You don't want to be a part of their community. You don't want to be a part of their culture. Just stay the fuck away. And to this day, there are Africans who come over to America and think that black people are the scum of the fucking earth because of what white people told them. See, here's the next thing about that lie. The lie was told so deep to Africans that the white men made Africans think that they wasn't going to come over here and get treated like black people. But guess what? They don't give a fuck about your accent, your nationality, or your ethnicity. The fact that your skin is black like mine is the only thing that fucking matter. And they finding out the hard way. White men got the keys to success on how to brainwash the masses. And they brainwashed all of y'all other white people to think that black people, brown people, yellow people, orange people, blue people, all of the other people other than the white people is the ones who's benefiting from DEI, affirmative action, food stamps, every type of government assistance. Yeah, they did whatever they could to make y'all think it's us that's the problem, but it's not. It's people who look like this. Y'all, bubbles getting popped in 2025, and I'm here for it. I'm sorry that y'all families is gonna have to suffer, but god damn it, the bubble gots to be popped. Where's the man?